Hey folks, v.1 here. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Farm Sim 17. First time checking out the channel, thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. So here we are. This is our first day on Stevie's Pine Cove Farm. Let's get started. First thing I'm going to do is just sell pretty much everything we own. And of course replace it with those things I choose to own. Because that's just the way we roll here. Now I am playing in hard mode. I have planted a couple of surprises about the map. Well, it's not a bad old trailer. A little bit used. But yeah, I have planted a couple of surprises around the map, as well as some of the normal oddities that we have come across before. We are going to try our hand at growing both, or not both, but growing grapes and then making wine out of them. So we'll have to see how that goes. But in the meantime, as I said, there are some things I would like to think about selling. Well, let's see what we got. Garage. Alright, we got this big Massey. Ooh, we got a 900 fence. I really like the 900 fence, but we're just going to have to see. We've got a big Valtra S series, and then we've got the Challenger. Well, at this point in time, I don't want the Challenger. Alright. So the Challenger, let's replace that. Okay. What shall we replace that with? 900. Well, we've got this nice Class 900. Oh, we got a good Johnny Deere for not a lot. Oh, that's only a 5. I've got the H. She's 140K. That's half the price of that. I think we'll do that. We'll replace that great big puppy with one that's about a third the price. We are going to go with the biggest engine. Wheel setup. I think we'll just go standard. Twin wheel. No. Wheel weights. Oh, actually, I do like wheel weights, yeah. Full equipment. Well, heck yeah. Okay, we're going to buy that. Alrighty. Cute. Let's go back to the garage. And we are going to off the 900 Vario. Actually, let's get rid of this. 216K. And we will grab in its place oof, a little bit more money. But I only want to have 2 tractors. One that we're basically going to drive all the time. There we go, wheel weights. Green Beauty, Black Beauty, Standard. Chrome parts, not really. Green Beauty, Black Beauty. $3,500 to paint it black. Do I look like an idiot? I think we'll go with Standard. Alright, we're gonna buy that. Okay, that pretty much sucks up our money for the moment. However, we also selling this and this. Okay, we'll keep those for now. I will likely replace that at a later date. We are going to sell the harvester, the corn header, and the Superflex draper. Alright, now let's go to the shop and buy ourselves the harvester. We're going to go with, here we go, we've got a Class Mega 208, not a bad little machine. 610 a day, well, I guess they're expensive. She'll hold a fair bit. We can put a 6-meter header on this, and I think a 6-row corn header comes with it as well. Then we've got the 600. How much was that guy? 147. That's pretty cheap. We've got the 600 here. Holds a full 12,000, so this is a full-size big rig, and I know it'll also take a larger header. I don't think we'll bother with the 720. So, do we want the 600 or the little Mega 208? I really like the Mega. But do we want to... I suppose a 6-meter header is good enough. I think we'll buy this. Buy. Yes. Okay. And let's go back to the headers. And we are going to want... Here we go. The doesn't come with a corn header, perhaps. Oh. How big is that? 6-meter corn header. Yeah, we can use this one. So we'll buy that. And we'll go back down here. And this is a 7-meter header. Nice. I guess we can, what's this? A straight 6.5 meter. I bet you this one actually fits through the gates. Yeah, we'll go with the slightly smaller one. How much smaller is it? 6.9. Wow, really? 0.4 meters for that kind of money? Alright. I think we're just gonna go with this. Okay. So, where does that leave us? Oh, I don't know if I loaded them. I'm going to trade this for one of the SIPMAs, but I don't know that I loaded the SIPMAs. Let's have a look here. I have the Yimpus SIPMAs. Yimpus. And I have. Okay, cool. So, let's go back here. Oh, I suppose what I really should do is get some of this kit straightened out, because I'm not quite sure where it drops into existence, as it were. So I don't want to fill up the shop parking lot too badly. Alright, we still seem to be ahead of the game, though. Now, let's have a wee look-see. Okay, we can reset you. Yes, please. Okay. Well, I'm going to sell that. I don't want that. I already have a truck. Thank you. Oh, no. Sorry. Wrong one. I'm looking at this one and going, okay, that's the one I want. Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's reset this. Yes. Okay. Now. Okay. I was thinking this might be the place, but this is not. Oh, there we go. Look, look, look. I can see stuff. Oh, well, this is lots of room. I imagine we can beam most of it in without too much of a worry. Well, let's have a look here. Mr. John Deere, aren't you just a fascinating looking piece of kit, eh? Eh? Yeah. That is actually a pretty darn nice looking tractor, you know. Gotta admit. Alright, let's see what happens here. Let's have the classic inside view. Ooh, she's not bad. Not bad. Let's check out the IC. Oh, shift, sorry. Ooh. Tip back the old wheel. Make life a little more comfy. What else we got going on? Open front arms. Very nice. Open right warning. Oh, cool. Back window. So yeah, we got a bunch of turkey toys up on this puppy. Alright. let's take you up and just move you off to the side here a little bit for the moment, because we will be spawning more gear in, of course. Alright, very nice little tractor, eh? Oh, open closed door. Cool. Oh, I like that. Ooh-wee. Dang. I'll bet they don't open that smooth on the real tractors. Alright, let's go have a look at our Fendt 1000. Whew. Well, 1050 Vario, actually. Man, there's a lot of kit going on here. What do we got? Little buttons and knobs and adjusters, and wow. Pretty chunky wheel weights. Just when you thought the front of the thing was a bit complicated. Holy smokes. Look at all the trailer hitches. That is something else. That is something else. More buttons and stuff up there. Holy smokes. I wonder if this comes with an owner's manual or a set of owner's manuals. Ooh, the door works on this one. Okay, nice. Let's get inside here, have a little look-a-boot. Let's close the door. No, oh, passenger seat. Cool. Where's my door thing? Is that it? Nope. Opens that box. Holy smokes. There we go. Oh, I couldn't quite see the button. So, what else we got? Open dashboard. Oh, I see, it was already up. Come back here. Open stealing ball. Okay, we're gonna have to look that one up. Whew, pretty impressive. Nice. She does get right up there too. Okay, very nice. Alright, so this is our Mega 208. Ooh, it is mega. Wild. Not quite the tires, eh? Obviously very specific for combines. Because they even have a picture of a combine on them. Not a bad bit of kit. You can tell why she was a little less money. It's obviously been hitched a couple of times. Looks like they might have even put a little bit of a bend in it. That's alright. I'm guaranteed she is functional. Okay. Well. Let's get on up in here. Beautiful. And there you are. I can barely see you. Nice. Not much I see going on here. In fact, that might be about it. But that's alright. Let's get her started up. Now, let's grab those headers. Oops, that's not the one I want. Not the one I want at all, man. Yeah. We will be dealing with some of the rest of this as well. Let's reset that. Yes. Okay. As I will be replacing a couple of things, I want to make sure we have a universal tank that we can use. Stuff like that. So, there we are. Yes. Okay. They should be right there, and there they are. There you go. Seems to run reasonably well. Okay. Let's just park it right in there. How does it look opened up? Ooh, cool. Well, that's it? Aw. Well, a little bit of a letdown. Okay, let's drop that off. Lovely. Ooh. Look, Ma, we hit the garbage can. It almost makes that header look small, doesn't it? Okay. There we are. We got our harvester, we got a couple of tractors. What do you know? So what else here? Well, we are going... what do we got here? A 10.2 meter cultivator. Well, we can definitely keep that. You're out of here. Yes. I don't know if we'll keep those seeders. I'll probably get rid of that, and likely this. That's a nice piece of gear. Not sure if we'll keep that baler or go with one of the modded ones. You're out of here. I already bought myself one of those. Yeah, this has got one of these wind energy converters already on the property. Not sure how I really feel about that, but oh well. So we're left with $676,000. Alright. So I guess we can grab ourselves another tractor. Oof. Nice. But I think we'll worry about that later. We're going to have to see what more practical needs we have. Because there are certainly a few things I do not see. You know, we have nothing here for forestry. And I said I'd like to get rid of a few of those. Oh, I need to replace our plow. Select. And what did we have? We had this guy, eh? That was 59K. 4.9 meters. 4 meters. 4.8. So that's pretty close to the same. We need 225. This guy's 375 horse. We can still pull that off. And that is a 5.7 meter plow. Wow, that's a big one. What's this guy? 5 meters, pretty much. So a meter for 15K. How come this one we got a meter for 10, man? You're ripping us off on the big one. But I think we'll go with the 4.8 meter. Okay. And let's bring you home. Shall we? It's not a bad trailer, I guess. Might not be my very first choice. Don't know that we need an overloader, but we'll see how it goes. Mr. Plow, reset you now. Okay. Okay. So, there it is. Yeah, the big Vario should have no problem with this. It is a chunk, that's for sure. And I think we will need to counter it with some weight. So what do we got here? Weights. Nice. Excuse me. Now, although actually I think, come to think of it, I've got some other things we can use as weights as well. Like, I've got this guy. It'll hold 1,000 liters of fuel. It works good as a weight. If you don't mind having a bomb strapped to the front of your tractor. Let's just go with a weight, shall we? Alrighty. Okay, wow, we've got all kinds of weights here, don't we? I like this thing because you can put the little legs down on it. Alright. I suppose this is actually for a Fendt. And these go all the way up to, what, 2,800 kilo, eh? Yeah, let's just grab one of these. Main color. Let's try and get it in some sort of a green. Okay. Yeah, please. Okay. Now, let's fetch that on home as well. Whoop. There you are. Yes, please. Okay. Yucca. Alright. Let's just jump in. We'll skip the niceties of opening doors and such for the moment. And where's our weight? There it is. It is facing that way, isn't it? Yeah, I think it is. Whoa. Okay. And what do we do to add weight B, huh? And will it tell us? Okay. Oh, 1.2, 1.6. I love how the snout dips each time, eh? And there it is at full. Okay. Remove weights are X. Let's pop a couple off of there anyway. Alright, it seems to be a pretty good balance. Yep, not bad. Okay, let's take you up top where all the implements are. See, I'm kind of excited not only to start this new series, but although I'm not using it right now, I'm planning on using my steering wheel to do this. No, I'm not any fancy G27 or anything. I have a very old Logitech Wingman Formula GP wheel that I've had laying around for the longest time. And it never worked, but I guess one of the recent Windows patches, because of the popularity with all these different wheels that'll plug into PC, PS4s, and the new Xbox, or the Xbox Ones, and all of the things coming after it, all of a sudden the darn thing was pretty much plug and play. So yeah, it's functional. I need to tune it a little bit, but and I need to get used to it. I mean, you know, to get to the level of driving that I do normally, it is going to take a little bit of practice. But yeah, other than that, I think we'll be fine. Okay. So yeah, there are a few other pieces of kit here that I want to exchange, obviously. I guess you're just using it for water, right? But I definitely would prefer... I did load the UPK, the Universal Process Kit, did I not? Universal Technic, here we go. Perfect. I did so. Good. Because we will want to replace the one we've already got with this. And then we'll likely want to have at least 10,022. Yeah, at least one more of them kicking around for various things. So, yeah, we will be doing that. I'll get rid of the little Joskin. Not that we'll get much, but we will sell you, yes. Okay. And in exchange, we're going to buy one of these. This will be water, so we're going to go with clear. Yeah, like that works. Yeah, let's just go with a nice light. Standard wheels. I think I want the Agrar wheels. And I want to go with black rims. Thank you very much. Yes, please. Okay. And then... that's great. Yeah, not a fan. Don't think that I actually need it. But we'll worry about that. You, however, I know that if I go into baling technology, I actually have these guys. These ones are nice because you can tow that one particular... is it those guys? Oh no, maybe it's the black sheep ones. But there's actually... oh, here it is. The stacker tows right behind them. So yeah, I think we'll be exchanging that for probably the Class Quadrant. And then we can get the Riemann bale stacker. 25 and 45. And we can get 76. So that'll actually cover both the stacker and the baler. So yeah, we will definitely do that. To the mower. And we'll be replacing that. Like I said, the sprayer as well. I think I've got a preference there. Well, I don't have a different sprayer set. Well, I have this guy. These are neat. But it's a lot of money. 71K. We do have extra, mind you. We do. But I do want some forestry kit, like I said. So. Alright, so the baling technology, we're going to make a bit of money on that, selling our other baler. So that's a good thing. Let's do that. You're gone. Yes. Okay. And in your place, select, we're going to buy. Oh, that isn't it. Had me fooled, boy. We're going to buy the Quadrant. And we're going to buy the bale stacker. Awesome. Now, let's go to animals. Here we go. We are going to need transport of some type. Yeah, we're also going to need something for the CCM mod because I am running that here. So, what do we got? I guess we'll go with the Farabali. Okay, let's select that. Because that'll also do our forage mixing for us. There we are. That'll give us our mixed rations. Now, is there, are there, and should there be another placeable? And the answer to that one is yes, I believe I do. Because I'm going to be sucking up one of the silage pits with CCM, and I believe there is only one pit, we're going to place one of those placeable silage pits and likely use this one for CCM. Yeah, because we can change this over to CCM just fine, just with the old J switch. And then, you know, we've got lots of room, say, down here. Where I can put in the other type, just a straight one where you put it in and it produces silage without it being actually a pit. I do think I have included that. Let's have a look, shall we? Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Large fermenting silo, small fermenting silo. 50,000 liters. That should be more than enough, eh? This one does 100,000, but I think I'm happy enough with that. Let's give you, how's that look? I want it basically right in the middle, and then up enough that we can drive through and around. How's that? Is that fairly square? Or I suppose we could do it this way. Then we don't have to have it that far out. We can just simply drive through either side of it. Eh? I like that. Let's do that. Okay. We've already got those things. We could do seed production and fertilizer production as well. There's certainly the room here for it. I also have the refinery. I haven't placed one of those yet. Well, we've already got a sawmill in place. Alright. So, there we go. That's going to help. Oh yeah, because we've already got seed production things here, don't we? So we don't need to worry about that. We do need to be worried about making fertilizer, though. Lots of it. So I may just put down the fertilizer plant. Let's have a look. Because we're going to need that for the winery. So, fertilizer production, hey? And this will allow us to turn all of our irregular poops into pelletable fertilizer. Let's know this whole area is out of binds. Out of binds. Can't be placed. Can't be placed. Okay. Apparently this part over here is okie dokie. So, if we rotate you... Now I want to move that tower, of course. That should still leave us enough space here. Alright. Okay, a little bit busier farm, but that's alright. We need these things. Alrighty. And since we have that in place, which one was it? I believe the Fent is capable of front loader rating. So we are going to need a front loader. Select a blue. And we need the big one. Yes, we do. Select. Main color. Kind of a Fenty green. Sure. Let's buy you. Yes. Okay. Back. We are going to need some buckets, man. Good buckets. Yeah, one of them will be a poop fork, but we need something a little more general purpose. You hold how much? 2460. I like you already. I don't know why I loaded those things. I'm never going to use those again. And again, we'll have you in a Fentish green. Thank you. Yes. Okay. Bye. 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 Alright, now we can actually make that work. So, what do we have? We have field 5, eh? And what is field 5 doing with itself these days? It has, oh, that's fruit types. It's ready to harvest, is it then? Ready to harvest what? Barley. Okay. Well, who would have thought? Let's go have a look, shall we? So we're still doing pretty good. There we go. I wasn't sure I was going to get in there. Alright, let's figure out how to get to field 5, shall we? Okay. Looks like we can get out over here somewhere. Go up the next rise. It's not exactly right down the block, is it? Maybe we should spend some of our ill-gotten gains here on buying another field. So there's no way out there. I think we need to actually head through here. Oof. That might be easier said than done. Aren't you glad we didn't get the very big header? I am. How close are we? I gotta know. I think we could have gone ahead and gotten a slightly larger one. It wouldn't have been too scary. Of course, we could have driven straight through there and ended up here, but that's another story. Alright. Is that it? Way off in the distance. I'll bet you it is. Excellent. And there's our sheeps. We have a dozen of each of the required creature. Oh look, the trailer's already sitting down there by the field. I think our harvester was actually as well, wasn't it, when you get right down to it? I think when I originally showed the map, yeah, there was a harvester, tractor, and trailer sitting down there ready to do the harvest. Kind of messed that up, didn't I? This big old puppy will get her done. Yes, indeed. We will have to go back and get a tractor, of course. Of course. But I figure we need just 2 tractors for the moment. One that we will indeed be using for our own putter about, do this, do that, and the other, should we find it necessary to get a worker in to do some mundanery or other, i.e. drag that 5-meter plow up and down the field 800 times. Because yes, I do have plowing on, yes, I do have triple ferts on, and yes, we are in hard mode. So there you go. For people requiring minds, I mean with inquiring minds. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Looks good. Looks really good. And 85%, eh? So it could actually do with another day or two's work. We got this big old cornfield over here. This is intriguing. 470K. Oh, this isn't corn. This is sunflower? Yeah, it is. It's just sunflower. Okay. Curious, though, how much? 1.3 million. Nah. Sorry, I'm just looking. Okay, then, Betsy. 1.3 million. Man and monkey combined, I tell you. That's taboo. Not there or there. Ooh, trains. The Johnny Deere. You'll do. You will do. Wow, 1.3 million, eh? It really makes me curious if there is another field close to the farm that's, you know, a little more reasonable. Because if we have to do some more farming to get the rest of the kit we need, that's fine. We've got pretty much everything that we absolutely require already. There we go. Okay, let's once again have a look here. Yeah, these are huge fields, aren't they? Anything around here is. Wow. What do these smaller fields cost? That was 7 that we just looked at, I think. And it's like the smallest of everything else that's anywhere near us. Wow, except maybe 17. So what does a field like 16 cost? Let's go visit it, shall we? 214K. See, that's a little more like it, eh? That is a little more like it. Ooh. Not bad. What about field 2? It is the closest field to our farm. 687,000, eh? Wow. I wonder if I did some work for him, if I could get that price down reasonable. We might have to do that. We might. That's field 2, eh? Just because, I mean, good lord, it's pretty much the size of our farm and it's right next door. How about field 3? 834,000. Okay. Yeah, it might be a plan. Do a little bit of work for these guys, and we can afford to buy some property around our own farm. But until then, I think I'm going to call it for now, guys. Next time around, we will get started on some work. I'll have the rest of the kit sorted by that point, so that we don't have to deal with it, and we can go from there. What's growing over here? Nothing. Silly buggers. And yeah, we should probably give this till it actually says 100% before we take it down as well, which is alright. That'll give us time to get a few other things done. But there you go. Hope you enjoyed our first episode here on Pine Cove Farm. If you did, let me know by slamming the like button. Leave lots of comments. Let me know what sort of things you want to see go on. Till then, though, this has been Species 7 for Farm Sim 17. Take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.